Sports on YouTube, search for the Good Sports KC channel. Now we're joined in this segment of Good Sports by Mark Sheldon. Mark is the Director of Operations for the Kansas Rush Youth Soccer Club. Welcome, Mark. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you bet, you bet. So how long have you been with the Rush?
I started last May.
Did you?
In 2015.
Okay.
Prior to that, I had been the Director of Coaching for Kansas Youth Soccer Association.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm. And you've coached some high school teams as well.
Yeah, so I started off, actually way back when I started off, it was in DeSoto High School.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I was at Shawnee Mission West for over 12 years. And then I ended up taking a little break and then went to Olathe Northwest. That was my recent.
Gotcha. So that's where my kids went to school. You
Okay.
might have crossed paths with
There
them.
you go.
I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask them. But where does the Rush play? Where are you generally at?
So our home facility is Lone Elm Soccer Park out there off of 167th Street between 169 Highway and Lone Elm Road.
Okay.
In South Olathe.
I gotcha. So one of the programs that you offer is called the Junior Rush, and you can sign up for that right now. Fill us in on this program, who it's for, and how you sign up, and all those.
So registration is still open until March 21st.
Okay.
Junior Rush is geared for our U4 and U5 players. So there's no real organized soccer per se up until U6.
I see.
So the U4 and 5s, though, we provide a training once a week, and then we provide 3 soccer play days on Saturdays where we kind of scramble them and let them play and just have fun and without the pressure of, I guess, big soccer, right? So,
yeah, big time soccer, like the 6-year-olds would be in. It's funny. And the kids get a T-shirt and a soccer ball when they sign up, and it's not an expensive thing to sign up for, is it?
No. That's one of the things we want to make sure that everybody who has an opportunity to participate. The soccer ball is great because then they can take it home and practice or kick around and run around with their family members or friends or whoever and so forth.
Yeah, they can actually go outside and do something.
Yes.
So you can sign up at kansasrush.com, is that correct?
Yes, and there's a specific tab once you get to the website called Junior Rush, and then look at the general information.
Easy enough, yeah. So you also offer a player development program. What ages is this for, and obviously it's player development, that makes sense, but what do you work on?
So it's for U6 to U9 kids, and it can be recreational or competitive. It's basically a program for kids that want to get extra touches and develop their individual skills so they can, compete and be more successful and enjoy their participation in the sport of soccer.
That's nice, yeah, because you're going to have more fun once you get some of the basic skills down and things like that, and it just makes it a whole lot more fun. And, of course, they get a uniform when they sign up, so that's a lot of fun. And who coaches this, the player development? You've got a good group of coaches, correct?
Yeah, so I'm the director of the program, but usually it's our coaching staff, Rush coaching staff, and we also have ex-college players and former Rush players that come back to give back to the kids in the game. So
that's great. And it's not only time for the little guys to sign up, but the adults as well. Not only do you have the 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 6 to 9-year-olds, a little bit older kids, the seniors sort of can get out there as well.
Yes. So we have 2 different programs. So our Rush Adult Soccer League offers an over 40 men's league that is small-sided, so it's 8 versus 8. Less area having to run and cover that ground. We also offer an over 21 co-ed league. So if you're a male or female that still want to, right out of college and still want to play, it's a great opportunity to do that.
And they're all rec, correct? They're just recreational, just get out and have fun, or do they get competitive? I'm sure once they're out there, but they're supposed to be rec, right?
Yeah. So we know that nobody's going on to the MLS or to the NWSL, because of this. So it's just to get out, sweat, maybe get into shape, and stay in shape.
For sure, and you can sign up for that. also at kansasrush.com.
Right.
And you also are always looking to grow your staff of referees. Tell us how that works. If somebody is a soccer kid and they want to start earning some dough over the summer, they can become a referee. But what do you have to do?
So you should be over the age of 10,
Okay.
first and foremost. And then we're offering the referee opportunities for our recreational leagues because it provides kids in the club, first and foremost, the opportunity to earn a little extra money, pay for their tournaments or whatever it is that they want, and or maybe they want to buy a new pair of cleats, right?
Right.
But yeah, essentially they can go to the website, and under the tab of programs is our PDP, our adult soccer league, and for referees.
Okay.
And then you can register through each individual web page.
That's great. Well, we've only got about a minute or so, but we want to talk about something that you're doing, a soccer fun day in Olathe. When is that? Where is that? What's it all about?
So April the 1st, we are partnering with Fairview Elementary in Olathe to provide the kids there at the elementary school the opportunity to participate in a soccer clinic. And then we're going to do some camaraderie by providing a kind of some food and meals for dinner afterwards with our coaching staff and former players and current players. And it just gives, again, the kids at that school the chance to play soccer without having to pay, any kind of fees for it.
Right. And isn't there a charity element to it as well? Aren't you working with an organization regarding what is it, hunger?
Yeah, so it's Youth Front. We're partnering with them on April 16th. It's going to be out at Oak Park Mall.
Okay.
And Youth Front organizes a campaign called Something to Eat.
I see.
It provides food through donations, and then packing meals, and then providing the food to areas throughout the world actually that are in need of food for their people.
That is absolutely wonderful, and you can find out more about all this stuff at kansasrush.com. You can call their office at 913-764-4111. Well, that'll do it for today's show.